A young engineer quits her high-paying tech job to chase a crazy dream. Building a product that could replace expensive imports in just 3 months sounds impossible, right? That's exactly what Clara Bennett did, and her journey is wilder than any startup drama you've seen. Let's break it down. Clara had it all: a 6-figure salary at a Silicon Valley giant, a corner office with a view, and a team that admired her, but deep down, she was tired of seeing her clients overpay for foreign-made tech that barely met their needs. One night, after a meeting where her company rejected her idea to create a cheaper, better alternative, she did something no one expected. She handed in her resignation. Her friends thought she was nuts. Her family begged her to reconsider, and her ex-boss laughed and said she'd be back in a month, hat in hand, but Clara wasn't backing down. She teamed up with 2 former colleagues, Jake, a quirky designer who hated corporate red tape, and Maya, a data whiz with a knack for problem solving, and rented a tiny garage in Oakland to work out of. For the first month, it was chaos. They survived on coffee and takeout, argued until 3 a.m. over design flaws, and struggled to get investors to take them seriously. No one wants to bet on a bunch of rookies trying to beat billion-dollar companies, Maya recalled later, but Clara refused to quit. She spent nights researching, days testing prototypes, and even maxed out her credit cards to keep the project alive. Then, disaster struck. 3 weeks before their deadline, their main supplier backed out, leaving them without a key component. Clara was devastated. This was the moment most people would throw in the towel, but instead, she got in her car and drove 12 hours to a small manufacturing plant in Oregon, begging the owner to help. Against all odds, he agreed, but only if they could adapt their design to fit his equipment. That meant reworking months of progress in just 7 days. The team pulled all-nighters, surviving on energy drinks and sheer willpower. Jake barely slept, Maya's eyes were bloodshot from staring at screens, and Clara lost 10 pounds from stress. But on the 89th day, they did it. Their prototype